The sun still rises in the east. The birds still sing, to say the least. The world kept spinning round and round, but I can't seem to find the ground. I made the coffee for two again, poured it down the sink at 10. Old habits die hard, they say, especially when you walk away. After you left, the silence got loud. I'm just a face inside the crowd, looking for a jacket that looks like yours, staring at the closed up doors. Everything is different, everything has changed. The furniture of my life has been rearranged. Nothing fits the way it used to do. After you left, I lost the view. I found a receipt in my winter coat from that diner where we used to float on midnight pancakes and sleepy eyes before we ran out of alibis. I wanted to call you, tell you the news, but I don't have the right to choose to break the quiet you built around this empty, lonely, hallowed ground. After you left, the silence got loud. I'm just a face inside the crowd, looking for a jacket that looks like yours, staring at the closed up doors. Everything is different, everything has changed. The furniture of my life has been rearranged. Nothing fits the way it used to do. After you left, I lost the blue. They say it gets better in a month or a year, that the fog will lift and the sky will clear. But right now the clock is moving so slow, watching the seasons come and go without you. I turn the lights out one by one. Another lonely day is done. The house is dark, the house is still. After you left, I set the table just out of habit. 2 plates, 2 forks before I grab it. The realization that I only need one. The day is over, the work is done. The house is settling into the floor. No footsteps coming through the front door. Just the hum of the fridge and the street outside. Another night with nowhere to hide. The shadows dance across the wall. I'm waiting for a text or call that isn't coming. I know it's true. I'm just a ghost haunting the memory of you. The moon is the only thing shining bright. see, but watching them feels like a tragedy. So I turn off the screen and I sit in the dark, trying to find a devastating spark. But the fire has faded to embers and ash. I'm counting the minutes, waiting for the crash. The silence is heavy, it weighs on my chest, denying me peace, denying me rest. The shadows dance across the wall. I'm waiting for a text or call that isn't coming. I know it's true. I'm just a ghost haunting the memory of you. The moon is the only thing shining bright, and I am alone again tonight. It's getting easier, or so they say, to get through the night and face the day. But 2 a.m. is a dangerous friend. It brings back the things that will never mend. I reach for my phone, put it down again. The cycle of what if and remember when. Pull up the covers, turn off the lamp. The air in the room feels cold and damp. Close my eyes, hope for the light. Yeah, I'm alone again tonight. Alone again. Tonight.
I put on the mask when the sun comes up. I drink my coffee from a porcelain cup. I smile at the neighbors, I wave at the street. I keep the rhythm, I don't miss a beat. They think I'm healing, they think I'm okay. They don't see the cracks in the walls of the day. But I'm broken in silence when nobody sees. I'm falling apart on my hands and my knees. No crashing of thunder, no sound of the fight, just the quiet collapse in the middle of the night. I'm screaming a name that the air won't catch. I'm burning it down with a single match. But the fire is cold and the ashes are violence. I'm broken in silence. Bedside stand, I almost reach out with a trembling hand. But I know if I call, I'll just fall apart. And I don't have the strength to restart my heart. So I stare at the ceiling, I count every sheet, but none of them help me to get any sleep. The tears are too heavy, they fall without sound, soaking the pillow, drowning the ground. Yeah, I'm broken in silence when nobody sees. I'm falling apart on my hands and my quiet collapse in the middle of the night. I'm screaming a name that the air won't catch. I'm burning it down with a single match, but the fire is cold and the ashes are violence. I'm broken in silence. It's the loudest noise I've ever heard, the crushing weight of the unspoken word. If I let it out, I'm afraid I would break, so I hold it inside for my own sake. Shh. Don't say a word. Let the quiet do the work. I'm here on the floor. I can't do this anymore. Broken.
I'm standing in the hallway of the life we used to know, watching how the shadows stretch and how the dust will grow. I shouted out a question to the ceiling high above, asking for a reason, asking for your love. But the plaster doesn't answer, wood doesn't care, just the heavy sound of silence hanging in the air. Now I'm living in the echoes of your name, bouncing off the walls, never quite the same. It starts as a whisper, then it turns into a scream. Drove out to the canyon where the sky creates a dome, trying to find a place that doesn't feel like broken home. I screamed into the valley just to let the pressure out, but the mountain sent it back, removed of any doubt. It sounded like your laughter, it sounded like your cry, it sounded like the moment that we said goodbye. Now I'm living in the echoes of your name. echoes of your name. I thought silence would bring me peace, but silence is just an empty space we used to be. So I turn the volume up, hoping to drown it out, but it doesn't work. The streetlights flicker down the boulevard. I'm driving home, but I don't know where we are. I turn the dial, trying to find a sound that doesn't make my heart fall to the ground. A major key, a summer melody, but winter is the only thing I see. I try to skip the track, I try to hold it back, but the rhythm finds a way to get inside. There is nowhere left for me to hide, 'cause every song is you. The happy ones, the blues, the lyrics tell the story of the things we didn't do. It's a haunting harmony, a ghost inside of me. I'm dancing with the shadow in an empty room. Yeah, every song is you. Even the radio holds a grudge tonight, playing back the moments from our fight. Then it shifts to something soft and sweet, reminding me of walking down your street. It's cruel how a simple piano chord can say the things that I can't put in words. I try to change the station and this conversation, but the silence is louder than the drums, and I'm scared of what I have become, 'cause every song is you. The happy ones, the blues, the lyrics tell the story of the things we didn't do. It's a haunting harmony, a ghost inside of me. I'm dancing with the shadow in an empty room. Yeah, every song is you. I could turn it off, sit in the quiet dark, but I'm afraid I'd lose the beating of your heart. So I let it play. Yeah, I let it play. Just a playlist of goodbye, a lullaby to make me cry. Every note, every line, every song is you. The hallway light is flickering. It's been that way for weeks. I haven't called the handyman. I haven't found the speech to explain to someone new why the house feels cold and blue. There's a silence in the plaster. There's a ghost inside the view. And your spare key is still hanging by the door, right above the scuff marks on the floor. It's waiting for a hand that isn't coming back. Silver shining dull against the paint-intended black. I know I should hide it in a drawer, but I leave it hanging by the door. The winter coat you bought for me is swaying in the draft. I remember how you put it on. I remember how you laughed. Now it gathers dust in time, like a forgotten nursery rhyme. I walk past it every morning like a witness to a crime. Yeah, your spare key is still hanging by the door, right above the scuff marks on the floor. It's waiting for a hand that isn't coming back. Silver shining dull against the paint-intended black. I know I should hide it in a drawer, but I leave it hanging by the door. If I take it down, then it's final, then it's real. If I take it down, I have to feel what I feel, so I let it stay. Just one more day. The lock is cold, the house is still. I guess I'm waiting against my will. Just a silver piece of metal hanging by the door. The sun is trying to break the blinds, but I'm staying here, I'm staying behind. The world outside is moving fast, spinning away from the recent past. My phone is buzzing on the floor. I don't wanna talk anymore. I know I have to turn the page, but I'm stuck inside this quiet cage. Maybe tomorrow I'll be strong. Maybe tomorrow I'll move on. I'll open up the windows and I'll let the light come through. I'll finally stop looking for the shadow of you. But the air is heavy and the sky is gray, so I'm not gonna be okay. Not today. There's a list of things I need to do. Start a life that doesn't include you. Learn to smile and fake the part of someone with a mended heart. But the coffee cup is getting cold, and I feel so tired, I feel so old. The healing process can wait a while. I'm just not ready to find my smile. Maybe tomorrow I'll be strong. Maybe tomorrow I'll move on. I'll open up the windows and I'll let the light come through. I'll finally stop looking for the shadow of you. But the air is heavy and the sky is gray, so I'm not gonna be okay. Not today. They say that time is a river flowing, but right now I don't know where I'm going. I'm floating on a raft of tears, drifting through my darkest fears. I'll get to the shore, I promise I will. But for right now, let me be still. I'll pick up the pieces, I'll find my way. I'll be better, come what may. Just not this hour, not this minute, not today. I still see your shadow on my Hear your voice when the night starts to fall. Every laugh we shared feels far away, like a dream that faded into yesterday. I walk these streets alone again. Every step whispers your name. I try to be strong, try to let go, but my heart didn't get the memo. I deleted your number, burned the notes, but memories don't need a phone. I smile for the world, but deep inside I'm breaking where the truth still hides. I'm still missing you in every song, every week. Feels so wrong, you said goodbye like it was nothing, but lost everything. I'm still holding on to what we were, even though it hurts. You moved on like I never mattered, but my heart is shattered. Your jacket's still hanging by the door, like you might come back once more. I replay the last words that you said. They echo loud inside my head. I see you happy in someone else's arms, while I'm learning how to breathe through scars. You found peace, I found pain. I guess love's a one-sided game. They say time heals every wound, but time just taught me how to miss you. I pretend I'm finally okay, but I cry when I'm alone at night. I'm still missing you in every song, every week. Feels so wrong, you said goodbye like it was nothing, but I lost everything. I'm still holding on to what we were, even though it hurts. You moved on like I never mattered, but my heart is shattered. If loving you was my mistake, I'd still make it anyway. I'd rather feel this broken pain than never feel your love again. If one day you hear my voice and wonder if I made a choice, know I love you honestly, even when you let go of me. I'm still missing you. Can't you see? You were my everything. You walked away so easily, left me with the memories. I learned to love myself again, but tonight I heard I'm still missing you with a broken heart. like a shadow that isn't yours anymore. Black denim and a broken zipper. The nights are getting a little bit nipper. So I reach for the fabric, heavy and rough, thinking maybe the memory is enough. I'm wearing the jacket you left behind, trying to find some peace of mind. The sleeves are too long, they cover my hands like the ocean covers the sinking sands. It smells like rain in your favorite cologne. It's the closest thing to not being alone. Yeah, I'm wearing the jacket you left. I check the pockets just to see if you left a note or a receipt for me. Just an old movie ticket from last July. I remember the date, I remember why I laughed so hard I couldn't breathe. Now it's just air inside this sleep. I'm wearing the jacket you left behind, trying to find some peace of mind. The sleeves are too long, they cover my hands like the ocean covers the sinking sands. It smells like rain in your favorite cologne. It's the closest thing to not being alone. Yeah, I'm wearing the jacket you left. I know I should wash it, spin the memories away. But if I clean it, would the scent of you stay? Or would you fade out like the color in the seams? I'd rather keep you here in my dreams. Now I'm sleeping in the jacket you left, wrapped in the weight of this heavy theft. You took my heart, but you left me this part. The jacket you left. The garden gate is rusted shut. We haven't been here in years. The grass has grown to cover up the laughter and the tears. I see the bench where we would sit, watching the sunset fade. It feels like a ghost town now, in the shade of It's the only promise we didn't have to fake. It lives in the wood, it lives in the stone, waiting for us, but we're not coming home. I turn my back and walk to the street. The past and the present never will meet. Goodbye to the house, goodbye to the grind, goodbye to the place where love stayed behind. Goodbye to the place where love stayed behind. The sun still rises in the east. The birds still sing, to say the least. The world kept spinning round and round, but I can't seem to find the ground. I made the coffee for two again, poured it down the sink at 10. Old habits die hard, they say, especially when you walk away. After you left, the silence got loud. I'm just a face inside the crowd, looking for a jacket that looks like yours, staring at the closed up doors. Everything is different, everything has changed. The furniture of my life has been rearranged, and nothing fits the way it used to do. After you left, I lost the view. I found a receipt in my winter coat from that diner where we used to float on midnight pancakes and sleepy eyes. Before we ran out of alibis, I wanted to call you, tell you the news, but I don't have the right to choose to break the quiet you built around this empty, lonely, hallowed ground. After you left, the silence got loud. I'm just a face inside the crowd, looking for a jacket that looks like yours, staring at the closed up doors. Everything is different, everything has changed. The furniture of my life has been rearranged, and nothing fits the way it used to do. After you left, I lost the view. They say it gets better in a month or a year, that the fog will lift and the sky will clear, but right now the clock is moving so slow, watching the seasons come and go without you. Turn the lights out one by one, another lonely day is done. The house house is dark, the house is still after you left. I set the table just out of habit. 2 plates, 2 forks before I grab it. The realization that I only need one. The day is over, the work is done. The house is settling into the floor. No footsteps coming through the front door. Just the hum of the fridge and the street outside. Another night with nowhere to hide. The shadows dance across the wall. I'm waiting for a text or call that isn't coming. I know it's true. I'm just a ghost haunting the memory of you. The moon is the only thing shining bright, and I am alone again tonight. I scroll through the movies we meant to see, but watching them feels like a tragedy. So I turn off the screen and I sit in the dark, trying to find a devastating spark. But the fire has faded to embers and ash. I'm counting the minutes, waiting for the crash. The silence is heavy, it weighs on my chest, denying me peace, denying me rest. The shadows dance across the wall. I'm waiting for a text or call that isn't coming. I know it's true. I'm just a ghost haunting the memory of you. The moon is the only thing shining bright, and I am alone again tonight. It's getting easier, or so they say, to get through the night and face the day. But 2 a.m. is a dangerous friend. It brings back the things that will never mend. I reach for my phone, put it down is cold and damp. Close my eyes, hope for the light. Yeah, I'm alone again tonight.
Put on the mask when the sun comes up. I drink my coffee from a porcelain cup. I smile at the neighbors, I wave at the street. I keep the rhythm, I don't miss a beat. They think I'm healing, they think I'm okay. They don't see the cracks in the walls of the day. But I'm broken in silence when nobody sees. I'm falling apart on my hands and my knees. No crashing of thunder, no sound of the fight, just the quiet collapse in the middle of the night. I'm screaming a name that the air won't catch. I'm burning it down with a single match. But the fire is cold and the ashes are violence. I'm broken in silence. The phone is glowing on the bedside stand. I almost reach out with a trembling hand, but I know if I call, I'll just fall apart. And I don't have the strength to restart my heart. So I stare at the ceiling, I count every can't do this anymore. Broken in silence.
I'm standing in the hallway of the life we used to know, watching how the shadows stretch and how the dust will grow. I shouted out a question to the ceiling high above, asking for a reason, asking for your love. But the plaster doesn't answer, the wood doesn't care, just the heavy sound of silence hanging in the air. And now I'm living in the echoes of your name, bouncing off the walls, never quite the same. Starts as a whisper, then it turns into a scream, a recurring sound inside a waking dream. Everywhere I go, it's just the same old game, living in the echoes of your name. I drove out to the canyon where the sky creates a dome, trying to find a place that doesn't feel like broken home. I screamed into the valley just to let the pressure out, but the mountain sent it back, removed of any doubt. It sounded like your laughter, it sounded like your cry, it sounded like the moment that we said goodbye. And now I'm living in the echoes goes away. Echoes of your name. Silence will bring me peace, but silence is just an empty space where you used to be. So I turn the volume up, hoping to drown it out, but it doesn't work. The streetlights flicker down the boulevard. I'm driving home, but I don't know where we are. I turn the dial trying to find a sound that doesn't make my heart fall to the ground. A major key, a summer melody. But winter is the only thing I see. I try to skip the track, I try to hold it back, but the rhythm finds a way to get inside. There is nowhere left for me to hide, 'cause every song is you. The happy ones, the blues. The lyrics tell the story of the things we didn't do. It's a haunting harmony, a ghost inside of me. I'm dancing with the shadow in an empty room. Yeah, every song is you. Even the radio holds a grudge tonight, playing back the moments from our fight. Then it shifts to something soft and sweet, reminding me of walking down your street. It's cruel how a simple piano chord can say the things that I can't put in words. I try to change the station in this conversation, but the silence is louder than the drums, and I'm scared of what I have become. 'Cause every song is you. The happy ones, the blues. The lyrics tell the story of the things we didn't do. It's a haunting harmony, a ghost inside of me. I'm dancing with the shadow in The hallway light is flickering. It's been that way for weeks. I haven't called the handyman. I haven't found the speech to explain to someone new why the house feels cold and blue. There's a silence in the plaster. There's a ghost inside the view. And your spare key is still hanging by the door, right above the scuff marks on the floor. It's waiting for a hand that isn't coming back. Silver shining dull against the paint intended black. I know I should hide it in a drawer, but I leave it hanging by the door. The winter coat you bought for me is swaying in the draft. I remember how you put it on. I remember how you laughed. Now it gathers dust in time like a forgotten nursery rhyme. I walk past it every morning like a witness to a crime. Yeah, your spare key is still hanging by the door, right above the scuff marks on the floor. It's waiting for a hand that isn't coming back. Silver shining dull against the paint intended black. I know I should hide it in a drawer, but I leave it hanging by the door. If I take it down, then it's final, then it's real. If I take it down, I have to feel what I feel, so I let it stay. Just one more day. The lock is cold, the house is still. I guess I'm waiting against my will. Just a silver piece of metal hanging by the door. The sun is trying to break the blinds, but I'm staying here, I'm staying behind. The world outside is moving fast, spinning away from the recent past. My phone is buzzing on the floor, I don't wanna talk anymore. I know I have to turn the page, but I'm stuck inside this quiet cage. Maybe tomorrow I'll be strong. Maybe tomorrow I'll move on. I'll open up the windows and I'll let the light come through. I'll finally stop looking for the shadow of you. But the air is heavy and the sky is gray, so I'm not gonna be okay. Not today. There's a list of things I need to do. Start a life that doesn't include you. Learn to smile and fake the part of someone with a mended heart. But the coffee cup is getting cold and I feel so tired, I feel so old. The healing process can wait a while. I'm just not ready to find my smile. Maybe tomorrow I'll be strong. Maybe tomorrow I'll move on. I'll open up the windows and I'll let the light come through. I'll finally stop looking for the shadow of you. But the air is heavy and the sky is gray, so I'm not gonna be okay. Not today. They say the time is a river flowing, but right now I don't know where I'm going. I'm floating on a raft of tears, drifting through my darkest fears. I'll get to the shore, I promise I will. But for right now, let me be still. I'll pick up the pieces. I'll find my way. I'll be better, come what may. Just not this hour, not this minute, not today. Not today. I still see your shadow on my wall. Hear your voice when the night starts to fall. Every laugh we shared feels far away, like a dream that faded into yesterday. I walk these streets alone again. Every step whispers your name. I try to be strong, try to let go, but my heart didn't get the memo. I deleted your number, burned the notes, but memories don't need a phone. I smile for the world, but deep inside I'm breaking where the truth still hides. I'm still missing you and jacket still hanging by the door, like you might come back once more. I replay the last words that you said, they echo loud inside my head. I see you happy in someone else's arms, while I'm learning how to breathe through scars. You found peace, I found pain. I guess love's a one-sided game. They say time heals every wound, but time just taught me how to miss you. I pretend I'm finally okay, but I cry when I'm alone at night. I'm still missing you in every song. Every week feels so wrong. You said goodbye like it was nothing, but I lost everything. I'm still holding on to what we were, even though it hurts. You moved on like I ever mattered, but my heart is shattered. If loving you was my mistake, I'd still make it anyway. I'd rather feel this broken pain than never feel your love again. If one day you hear my voice and wonder if I made a choice, no, I loved you honestly, even when you let go of me. I'm still missing you. Can't you see you are my everything? You walked away so easily, left me with the memories. I learned to love myself again, but tonight I heard I'm still missing you with a broken heart. Maybe one day I'll be okay, but not today, not today. It's hanging on the back of the bedroom door, like a shadow that isn't yours anymore. Black denim and broken zipper. The nights are getting a little bit nipper, so I reach for the fabric, heavy and rough, thinking maybe the memory is enough. I'm wearing the jacket you left, trying to find some peace of mind. The sleeves are too long, they cover my hands, like the ocean covers the sinking sands. It smells like rain and your favorite cologne. It's the closest thing to not being alone. Yeah, I'm wearing the jacket you left. I check the pockets just to see if you left a note or a receipt for me. Just an old movie ticket from last July. I remember the date, I remember why I laughed so hard I couldn't breathe. Now it's just air inside this sleeve. I'm wearing the jacket you left, trying to find some peace of mind. The sleeves are too long, they cover my hands, like the ocean covers the sinking sands. I'd rather keep you here in my dreams. I wanna sink you left. The garden gate is rusted shut. We haven't been here in years. The grass has grown to cover up the laughter and the tears. I see the bench where we would sit, watching the sunset fade. It feels like a ghost town now, in the shade of the maple shade. We packed the boxes, we drove the cars, we moved to different towns under different stars. We took the photos, we took the blinds, but we couldn't take what we couldn't find. Yeah, we walked away, but the feeling was blind. 'Cause this is the place where love stayed behind. Through the window at the empty floor, the dust dancing in the beat. I can almost see you walking through the door, like a half-remembered dream. It's quiet now, the walls don't speak. They hold our secrets tight, safe from the winter cold and the lonely, freezing night. We packed the boxes, we drove the cars, we moved to different towns
behind.